Throughout today's show, we are covering the BlackOut Tuesday campaign. It's currently happening on social media and involves people sharing a black picture online, and lots of industry professionals have stopped working for the day in support of the cause by doing so, pledging to support, to reflect, to read and educate ourselves in a way which is because it's such an important issue.
Yeah, various celebrities have already taken part. Jennifer Lopez took to Instagram this morning. She said, "How can anyone say they love this country and not do something when they see lives cut short because of the colour of their skin?"
And Oprah has said on Instagram, #George Floyd, we speak your name. Your spirit is lifted by the cries of all of us who call for justice in your name.
And Michelle Obama said, "Like so many of you, I'm pained by these recent tragedies. Race and racism is a reality that so many of us grow up learning to just deal with."
Nile Rodgers said, with so many people coming together to effect change during this painful and hard times, maybe I can dare to feel optimistic.
Yes, that's what's going on over in America. But we can speak to one of our own family now, Alison Hammond, who's on the line. Morning, Alison. It's always lovely to talk to you. And I just wanted to ask you, really, how did you feel? I mean, the whole world was shocked when they saw those pictures of George Floyd. And I just wanted to know how you felt about it.
Well, obviously, you all know. Morning, by the way, Holly and Phillip. And firstly, can I just say this is wonderful that you've given this a platform on national TV. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Well, firstly, I'm a mother. See, I get emotional already. I'm a mother to a 15-year-old black boy. So, sorry, when I saw that image of George Floyd, I saw my brothers, saw my fathers, I saw my son, I saw everybody's son, and I was disgusted to my core, and it hurt me to the pit of my stomach to think that this is 2020 and we're seeing that. And let's be honest, this has been going on forever. My whole life, my mum's life, my father's life, everybody's life. And I believe, you know, this movement, Black Lives Matter, is so very important, and it's so wonderful when I see my white, my Asian brothers and sisters standing by Black Lives Matter, because it means they understand, can't understand fully, but they understand what we are going through as a black people. And don't get offended when I say black people, because I'm not trying to offend white people. If you are offended by it, then you need to look within yourself. Just know, you know, it's just a basic goodness. It's your appeal to your basic instinct of goodness, you know. It's not about all lives matter. Obviously, we know that. It's all about the fact that if Black Lives mattered, we wouldn't be in this situation now. So when Black Lives matter, then all lives will matter. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Totally understand.
We're all being asked today to reflect, to educate ourselves, to learn more, to understand more, to listen, to read. How would you say that we should spend some of our time today?
Definitely look at Black Lives Matter and definitely read more, educate yourself. You can donate, you can help black businesses, so you can help the economical way that can come up. There's a lot of things that you can do. You know, standing by your black brothers and sisters is so lovely to do, because ultimately we are one race, and it's called the human race, and we need to stand together. Enough is enough. We can't, you know, be blinded by this. When something bad happens in the world, which is wrong, it's so easy to just try and move on with our lives and and make out as if it's right. You know, lift up your voice, even your small voice if you've got a small following. Black out today. Stand by us. Show what you want to do, and black out today on Instagram, on Twitter, and show you're standing by us out of love.
Well, that's what we're going to do, Alison. We're going to do that right now. Alison, that was so powerful. We said earlier in the show we would like to take a moment to reflect, to think about how we educate ourselves, to read as much as we can today, and obviously into the future, not just today, not just for this moment, to really take some time to mark today's message that quite simply says Black Lives Matter.
Alison, I wanted to come back to you off the back of that and just reflect a bit on what you just said. And as Phil said, it was so powerful what you just said and so moving, particularly because you are our ray of sunshine. You come in here, you're the one normally geeing everybody up, having a laugh, having a giggle. And I've never heard you speak like that before. And I can feel the pain in you, this kind of generational pain. And I feel it. I really felt it.
Do you know what, Holly? We grow up with it and we just get on with it. We are happy people, we're fun people, and you know we've got vibes because everyone wants to be in our party. But ultimately, you know, it does have an effect on your mental health. Of course it does. When I see those images on the telly of George Floyd that are put out all the time, especially when he's lying on the floor dead, that has an effect deeply on my mental health, massively. And, you know, no offence, but you don't see that sort of image floating around all the time of white people who have died. You wouldn't see that image. You'd see the image of when they were happy and stuff like that. So, you know, I appeal to the media departments, just be careful about the things, the images that are put out. Obviously, it was really important that we did see that George Floyd died, and that it's an amazing movement to think that his life is going to stand for something and bring it to the forefront. And I know people are thinking, oh, it's not just it's not here in England. It is here in England, guys. It is. We have to, as a people, just wake up and see what's around us. Don't ignore things when you see small microaggressions against other people. Wake up and speak up. Speak up for other people because it's stronger when it comes from somebody else. It's stronger. Sometimes I don't say something because I just don't want to be seen as the angry, aggressive black person. I don't want to do it. So sometimes my white friends will speak up for me, and that is powerful. That is powerful. Just don't be blind. Wake up and smell the coffee. To everyone, all of us, we're all one race. It's the human race.
Thank you, my darling.